Hello, this is Brian from Geopath, and today we'll be talking about some of the key updates in the 2025 Planning Dataset. The 2025 Planning Dataset includes several important updates and improvements that strengthen the accuracy and relevance of our audience estimates. Let's go through some of the key updates now. One of the key updates in the 2025 Planning Dataset is the transition to the OpenStreetMap road network. Previously, we had been using the 2016 HERE Maps road network. In this dataset, we are using the 2023 OSM network. There are a variety of reasons why this transition is important. OSM allows us to ingest more up-to-date roadway volume data. Additionally, OpenStreetMap is an open-source product and is reviewed and updated by geospatial professionals around the world on a rolling basis. As new roadways are built and construction changes happen, we can ingest updated roadway information to stay more contemporary with changes in the real world. The 2025 Planning Dataset features an updated roadside reach and frequency model. The refined model takes into account several dimensions and parameters to ensure logical consistency across different dimensions. These updates resolve previously identified inconsistencies across plan-level metrics. The revised model ensures that reach and frequency values always fall along a generated reach curve across a range of parameters. These parameters include spot count, target audience size, geographic spread of the inventory, and campaign duration. We also have an additional one-pager and video that go into more depth on this topic. Additionally, the updated roadside reach frequency model used in the 2025 Planning Dataset uses more contemporary training data for predictions. The last time the training data was fully refreshed was in 2022 at the end of the COVID pandemic. In the updated model, contemporary movement data from 2023 and 2024 now inform the reach frequency at the package level. In the 2025 dataset, the methodology used by our data vendor for place-based media has also been revised. It has been revised to better account for similar patterns in like place types, while also ensuring reliable visitation trends. These updates in the methodology address known issues and defects for certain place types and improve both precision and accuracy. For transit station media, 2024 first-party public transit ridership data has also been updated. Ridership info is sourced from the Federal Transit Administration's National Transit Database. One of the major updates in the 2025 Planning Dataset is the updated Bentley circulation estimates for vehicular and pedestrian traffic across all roadways. These updates feature a broader view of sources and nearly double the reference counts compared to the previous year. This increased number of sources reduces bias in any one source and increases overall coverage. In previous datasets, Bentley's home location data was based on modeled trips. In this dataset, scaled observed trip data from multiple sources is utilized to better understand audience movement in the real world. Counts of cars alone are not scalable. In combination with home location, origin and destination data, and other important insights, we're able to leverage a complex nationwide movement matrix for all roadway segments. This has allowed for a scaling methodology, bringing the process closer to observed training data. Also in the 2025 dataset, there are several data points and sources that have been updated for recency. We'll go through some of these updated movement and reference data points now. The Claritas audience definitions used in the Geopath Insights data have been updated for recency of audience residence information, to better understand people at their home locations. These have been updated to the most recently available versions at the time of publication of the 2025 dataset. Additionally, the MotionWorks population movement estimates have also been updated. The annual view of roadside circulation data we leveraged from Bentley has been adjusted for recency to the most recent time period available. The 2025 Planning Dataset reflects movement patterns from September 1st, 2023 to August 31st, 2024. Definitions of geographies are not always constant, so within the 2025 Planning Dataset, we've updated the geography definitions for counties, CBSAs, and DMAs based on the most recently available boundary definitions. We've also updated the census geography definitions that are used from 2010 to 2020 data. This has been updated to better capture the recency of audience residence information. For scheduled fleet inventory, we've also updated the bus schedule and route data we ingest. This data is sourced from Mobility Database and informs the exposure patterns of buses along their routes to different segments and different audiences. For place-based media, the MotionWorks place-specific visitation data has also been updated. These updated counts reflect recency of movement and visitation patterns to specific places. All of this information with additional detail can be found in the Geek Out library in the form of this two-pager. Thank you.